I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam, where it's flat and immense, and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east, and the sun's from the west, and the sand in the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Salam and good evening, weary travelers. Headed towards Agrabah, are you? Perhaps I should help you pass the time with a tale. The desert night hides 1,000 stories. Look, the Cave of Wonders. The setting for one of our most famous legends, the tale of the magic lamp.
Dares approach the Cave of Wonders. Only the diamond in the rough may enter. All else will perish.
You will fetch me that lamp. Now, go. Third peasant that cave has eaten this week. How will I ever become sultan without that lamp?
Lamp. How many peasants do we have to go through before we get that stupid lamp?
Patience, Iago, patience. That peasant was obviously less than worthy.
Well, there's a big surprise, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack from not surprise!
Silence!
Token! Bird token!
We hope to find this diamond in the rough, but where could he possibly be?
Halt, you worthless street rat! That's Mr. Worthless Street Rat to you!
That boy is stealing my apples again!
He's a public menace! Guys, let's not do anything drastic, okay? I mean, you wouldn't attack a guy just for stealing one old measly piece of fruit now, would you? I'll take that as a yes. Here, take it back! I didn't really want it anyway!
Hey, he's getting away!
That boy is such a nuisance! They should put him in the royal dungeon and throw away the key!
Somebody stop him!
One jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can't afford, and that's everything. One jump ahead of the lawman, that's all, and that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke.
Street rat! Scum crew! Take that!
Just a little snack, guys.
Rip them open, take them back, guys!
Hint, gotta face the facts. I could use a friend or two.
Always lies in the wall. It's become a one-day rising crime. I think parents accept he hasn't got 'em.
Gotta eat to live, gotta still to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the time.
Hey!
One jump ahead of the slowpokes, one skip ahead of my dude. Next time, gotta use a nom de plume. One jump ahead of the hitmen, one hit ahead of the flock. Hey! I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Zombie! Bando! Outreach!
Bando!
Let's not be too hasty.
Still, I think he's rather tasty.
I need to live, gotta steal to eat. Otherwise, we'd get along. Oops, sorry about that. On second thought, maybe I'm not. Maybe it was an act of fate. Hungry?
You stole that, no doubt.
The way the Sultan taxes his people, we have no choice but to steal.
And do you always give away your stolen goods?
Only to the less fortunate. Or, in your case, the more beautiful. You can't escape on an empty stomach.
What makes you think I'm trying to escape from something? Isn't that obvious?
These streets can be dangerous. You'll need a guide. What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
You're very kind.
Well, the name's Aladdin, but most people call me Al.
Street rat!
Run!
There's no sense in running, boy. We've got you surrounded.
And it looks like he's got an accomplice.
Leave her out of this. She didn't do anything. It was all my fault. She's innocent.
Silence, street rat!
Unhand me this instant. And stop calling him street rat. He's a person, just like you or me.
Well, listen to the little vagabond. The way she's ordering us around, you'd think she were the princess of Agrabah herself.
I am the princess of Agrabah. And I demand that you set this poor peasant free immediately, or I shall report all of you to the Sultan.
100 apologies, your majesty, but we were only following the law. And with all due respect, it is your father that makes the law, not you, your highness.
It's all right, princess. I appreciate the effort.
You are to do nothing with him until I speak to my father. Don't worry. This will all be resolved before any harm comes to you. You're in my way.
1,000 pardons! Your majesty. Clear out of here! On your way! You may think you have friends in high places, boy, but no matter what the princess says, we're free to handle thieves as we see fit. Right here, on the street.
Stop everything! Stop everything! Oh, there you are, my boy. Your mother and I have been so worried about you.
And you would be?
Play along, boy. Unless you want to sleep with the prison mice tonight. Or worse. I'm the boy's father.
Right! He's the boy's father.
He's always getting into trouble, this one. But he's a good boy. He has a true heart and a noble spirit. You can almost call him a diamond in the rough. Whatever it is that he stole him, I'm sure this will more than repay the debt. You notice there are a few extra gold coins for all your hard work.
Well, seeing as the debt has been repaid, and then some, you're free to go, but don't let us catch you ever again.
Believe me, that's the plan.
Come on.
Well,
That was easy enough.
Why'd you help me out like that?
just compassionate, I guess. Of course, one good deed deserves another.
I had a feeling there was a catch.
There's a rose that gave up wonders. Only the diamond in the rough may enter. All else will perish.
I don't like those odds.
Not to worry, Aladdin. I've consulted with an ancient oracle. You are the diamond in the rough.
Yeah. Now get inside.
I changed my mind about this.
Fetch me that lamp or I'll return you to the palace guards. Go! Now, there's no time to waste. And whatever you do, only touch the lamp.
Here goes nothing.
You made it inside your palace.
It's only a matter of minutes now before all of Agrabah is calling me Sultan Jafar. And remember, only touch the lamp!
Got it. Only touch the lamp. Only touch the lamp. Only touch the lamp. Hello? Is anybody down there? Sure, it's dark in here. How did I get myself into this? I'm not so sure this is any better than the royal dungeon. Alright, Aladdin, don't panic. Just get down there, grab the lamp, give it to the old geezer, and call faster, one step ahead of my doom.
What is this place? Look at all of this stuff! Right. Only touch the lamp. Only touch the lamp. Only touch the lamp! Oh, listen! I can assure you that was just an accident! Great. Just great. Now how am I supposed to get out of here? This isn't fair! Hey! Somebody! Somebody, let me out of here! Somebody! Whoa! Hey! Are you trying to get out of here too? Oh, I know exactly how you feel. The name's Aladdin. Well, this way looks blocked. You got any other ideas? What? Oh, that. I know. All this work for some measly piece of junk. What? I've got no clue what you're trying to say. Does anybody out there speak carpet? What did you say? Rub the lamp? All right, I'll give it a shot.
Trapped inside that lamp for the past 10,000 years, 22 hours and 53 seconds. What's all my stuff? I had a whole bunch of stuff, just rocks. Great, you'd have to find it all on Craigslist. Hey, Carpet, good to see you. Like your weave. Listen, kid, I've been in there a long time, so you gotta be honest with me. Is the dress white and gold or blue and black? Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, I am Baymax. La la la. I'm Kid and Kid, I'm a genie, and you know what that means, don't you? Well, it means you've got three, yeah, 3 groovy wishes coming your way, baby, yeah.
I do?
Hold on there, mate. Before you go sailing off to Tortuga, I'll buy your onesie. We've got some rules to go over, savvy? Rule number 1! Hey, there's no wishing for more wishes, capiche? Or as Britney Spears says in her Las Vegas show... Rule number 2! I can't make anyone fall in love with you. Trust me, I tried that with Taylor Swift. Yeah, but shake it off, shake it off. Rule number 3! I can't bring back the dead. I used up all that magic making the new Terminator movie. Get to the walker! Go! Now! Run! Come on!
Wait, let me get this straight. I'm your master. You're giving me 3 wishes?
10 points for Gryffindor. Yeah, that's what we genies do. Well, really, that's all we genies do. Now, I know what you're thinking. It sounds like a big, glamorous gig. But you have to spend your entire life trapped inside this lamp, going out wish after wish after wish, with no real freedom of your own. What am I doing? Talking about me for? This is your lucky day, not mine, and you've got no idea what's in store, friend! Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Master, you're in luck, cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got your punch, potato chop, and house, and all you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. No, no, no! Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we?
Right or cell phone service. You're the boss, the king, the shine. Say what you wish, it's yours to dish.
How about a little more baklava? Have some from column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to like help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh my.
Wah, wah, wah.
Who's that to say? Scooby-Doo.
Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends roll this? Out of little hat. Can your friends go too? Well, looky here. Can your friends go abracadabra, let her rip, then make the sucker disappear? What's better? Move that bus! Don't sit there, sock-dog monkey. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. Got me booted, beat it, you got a genie for John Gilbert. I got powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish, I really want to know. You gotta wish that's 3 miles long. Go down, walking down to the sunlight. Your little plan to help some poor street urchins, but rules are rules.
He was only trying.
We can't go changing our laws every time the princess gets a whim. What kind of example would that set?
But the boy, what have you done with him? He deserves a fair trial.
Well, I'm sorry to say, the boy has already been... how to put it?
Eaten by a giant cave shaped like a tiger's head.
Disposed of. The regulations are quite clear when it comes to theft.
He only meant to help.
You have much more important issues to concern yourself with, such as your royal lineage. Your Highness, the princess and I were just discussing her upcoming marriage. Everything is in order. The feast, the festival. The only thing we seem to be lacking is, well, the groom.
Yes, Jasmine. You must make a decision. And quickly. The people of Agrabah can't wait forever for the new sultan. I promised them you'd marry the next eligible suitor that seeks your hand.
But they're all egotistical braggarts.
Princess, with all due respect, we can't simply wait around for someone to burst into the palace, blow a trumpet, and announce they've found the love of your life. First, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Prince Ali Ababa, the love of Princess Jasmine's life. Sunday! Come on down to the Agrabah Showgrounds. We got balloons for the kids, and you can meet Prince Ali. Hey, you, let us through. It's a bright new star. Come here the first time you want to meet his eye. Make way to become ring bells, make the drums. Hey, you know, Prince Ali, my is the
princess, might I introduce myself? I am Prince Ali Ababwa!
He is the most interesting man in the world.
And I would be delighted to ask for your hand in marriage.
Well, princess, don't keep the home viewers in suspense. What do you think of this fabulousness?
Another fry.
Snap, girl. No, you'll learn. Okay, bye, Felicia. You're all going to believe this. I haven't seen this many people leave in the middle of a show since the Justin Bieber concert.
I'm sorry, Prince Ali. My daughter is a bit selective when it comes to suitors.
Was it something I said?
No. Al, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. We had the parade. There was an elephant. We came up with that whole song. You know what we needed? Katy Perry's Dancing Sharks. No, I got it. Maybe you should just talk to the princess alone.
You're right. You know, you've been such a great help, Genie. You deserve something in return. Once the princess falls in love with me, I'll use my last wish to set you free. I promise.
Me? Free? Pinky swear.
Yay!
Okay, Al, here's what you do. You go in there, you talk to lovely Princess Jasmine. Whatever you do, Al, be yourself. It's what's inside that really counts.
Well, she certainly isn't going to fall for some street rat.
Well, nobody likes rats. A great big mouse, yes, but rats, come on.
Wait, I know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing, Katie. Come on, no, Al, come back, Al. Be yourself. Be yourself, Al. Be yourself, Al. How much you can be Batman? Then you should be Batman. I'm just gonna go find Nemo.
Of course. The street rat must have found the lamp. And now he's passing himself off as this Prince of Boo-Boo person.
But he should have been trapped inside the Cave of Wonders.
Well, we might have to do some trapping of our own.
Is this to be my fate? Forced to marry someone who doesn't even know me? What choice do I have? Lucky bird inside a gilded cage, golden words spoke by an ancient sage. Everything you may have in life, still all you hold is dust. Must I yearn forever to be free to climb a tree and wander, free to wander. There's no desire I hold fonder than to be simply me, to be free. How ungrateful is this lucky bird, spurning privilege for one simple word. Freedom to stretch these golden wings, freedom to touch the sky. Why, someone asked, would she want to be free to throw away a treasure? With pleasure, I'd sacrifice riches beyond measure. Just a girl
Excuse me, Princess. I don't mean to
Who
intrude.
granted permission to my private quarters? Guards!
Oh,
Guards!
no. I only wanted
You're
to...
just like all the rest. You show off with your imperial menagerie and expect me to go weak in the knees. Well, let me tell you something, Prince Ali. My hand and kingdom can't be bought by some second-rate royal. You're only here to increase your personal wealth and property.
That's not why I'm here.
I suppose you're in love with me? Well, if you expect me to believe that, you can take a flying leap off my parapet for all I care.
Very well, Princess. As you wish.
Ali!
You called? You were worried about me.
No.
How about a little spin on the old carpet? Please, Princess. I don't care about your wealth or your kingdom. I only ask for the chance to get to know you better. What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
You're sure I don't know you?
Your carpet awaits. Come on.
Splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless shining sky, a whole new world.
Don't you dare.
100,000
Hold your breath.
things to see. I'm like a shooting star. I climb so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn I'll surprise.
new horizons.
Every moment that matter, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new world. That's where we'll be. Living chase
A wondrous place for you and me. Prince Ali,
Where are you going?
I must speak to my father about something very important.
Good night, Princess.
Yeah, hi, my friend borrowed my carpet, so I need an Uber. Never mind. Hey! How'd it go with Her Majesty?
She is perfect.
Great, Al, you did it. You got her to fall in love with you. That's good. It's good. Oh, you guys are just like Bella and Edward from Twilight. Except you use facial expressions. Wait a minute. You like her, she likes you. That means it's time for my wish.
Is it?
Yeah. Al, I freed you from the cave. That was wish number 1. Then I did my whole extreme makeover Prince edition on you. That was wish number 2. So all that's left is wish number 3, which means it's Genie Freeing time. So what I need to know is deal or no deal.
But Jasmine thinks I'm this big important Prince Ali guy. I mean, how am I supposed to keep fooling her without you around?
Now you promised.
I know I
Then
did.
let's get her done.
I'm sorry, Genie. I might still need that final wish.
That's a good one. Okay, quit playing around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait, really? Oh, I do not believe I let myself get all excited again. You know, I thought you were different. I thought you were the kind of person who would actually keep his promises.
Oh, come on, Genie. But Jasmine, if you were in my shoes, you...
talk to the left hand, because you ain't right. You are a bigger liar than Brian Williams. So don't you worry about me, Master. If you need me, you know where I'll be. Trapped inside my sardine can.
Oh, come on, Genie. You have to understand where I'm coming from. Wait, where are you going? You're not mad at me, too. Great! I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'll say, seize him!
Bring me the Sultan! At last, the kingdom will be mine!
Lucky bird inside a gilded cage.
Al, if you're here to apologize, you can forget it, because you're too late. Damn it, since you are here, if you wouldn't mind getting my left shoulder blade for me? It's really cramped inside here.
I believe you owe me 3 wishes.
Don't do it, Genie.
Sorry, Al, I don't have a choice.
Whoever holds the lamp controls the genie. Ha! It's in the genie rulebook.
Let us go. How dare you treat the Sultan this way?
Jafar.
He's hypnotized our palace guards.
I'm afraid we have even bigger problems than the palace guards.
What do you mean?
Everybody that's got 3 wishes coming, raise their hand. Looks like it's only me. Genie, my first wish is to rule the kingdom. Make me the Sultan. You are the Sultan. And if your last name were Pepper Shaker, you'd be Sultan Pepper Shaker.
Okay.
Sorry. How do you do this with your voice? It's so low. You were all about that bass, about that bass.
Ooh, excuse me. Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. It's Maleficent. She needs her dress back. Okay, are we through here?
No! We're just getting started. But perhaps merely being Sultan isn't enough. For my second wish, I want you to make me the most powerful sorcerer on Earth! How do you like your Sultan now, my desert blossom? Together we shall be unstoppable!
Leave her alone! She doesn't love you, and she never will!
You stay out of this.
Street rat!
Street rat? But I thought you were Prince Ali.
I meant to tell you sooner or later.
Prince Ali, yes it is he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come to grips with reality. Yes, meet a blast from your past, whose lies were too good to last. Say hello to your precious Prince Ali. So Ali turns out to be merely Aladdin. Just a con, need I go on? Take it from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip, so his prospects take a terminal dip. His assets frozen, the man you chosen is the end of the earth. So long, ex-Prince Ali. Oh, yes. There's only one way to get rid of a street rat. You're done for now, street rat. Time to bid this world goodbye.
Yeah, let us have it, boss.
He's no match for the most powerful sorcerer on the planet.
You're not so powerful. Why, the genie has more power than you'll ever have.
What are you doing?
Trust me. The genie gave you your power. He can take it away.
He's right. For my third and final wish, I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
Oh, nice going, Al. Okay, Expecto Patronum!
Yes! I can feel the power coursing through my veins! Aladdin, prepare to meet your doom! What's happening?
You see, the only problem with being a genie is you've got no freedom. Isn't that right, buddy?
Al, you are a genius. Well, 10,000 years in the Cave of Wonders ought to chill him out. Jafar, you are the biggest loser. And now for the Tiki Room reject.
Who, me? Hey! Ow! Hey, you know, I am so glad we got rid of that Jafar character. So much negative energy, right, pal? Yeah? Okay. Genie! Hey, look! I'm a good guy now. Yeah, see, I'm a the whole new bird.
2 words.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets.
No!
I suppose we owe our thanks to you, young man.
Father, I think I finally decided upon something.
But you know the truth now. I'm no royal prince.
You're much better. You're true of heart and noble of spirit.
I agree. Besides, who am I to argue with true love?
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this is good. This is just how it ends on the DVD. Al, we have so much to do to get ready for the wedding. We need something old, something new, something borrowed. And me.
Do I still have one more wish coming?
Of course you do, Al. Hey, my wedding gift to you. What'll it be?
I wish for your freedom, genie.
Al, I don't believe it. You kept your promise. I'm finally free! Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Al. Hey, come here, my little ShamWow. We're going to Disneyland!
Your genie isn't the only one facing a brand new future. Royal subjects of Agrabah, my daughter has finally made her choice.
I'm